things. I learned a lot about first aid, what to do during emergencies, and how to cooperate with the EMS team. It was quite challenging at first, but in the end, I was able to find my bearings and fit in.
The most important lesson that I've learned from this experience was being alert. You will never know when an emergency will occur, so you must be alert at all times. The fundamental first aid and the tools inside of it are the technical stuff that I learned from here. My experience here was jump back with learnings and knowledge that I know will help me eventually in my college years.
During my 5 days outside deployment on EMS, I was given the chance to experience the reality of working on my chosen field. It also allowed me to interact with other people and provided me with knowledge of duties of paramedics.
Emergency medical service is such a busy yet tough job where you really must to be prepared to fit yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically. One I've learned is that you must always have safety first, because as a responder, you must be the one to rescue a victim, not to be rescued by your fellow responder.
Medical services, more commonly known as EMS, is a system that provides that emergency medical care. During my 5 days deployment, what I have learned is you must be proactive all the time, act fast, and prioritize your safety first.
My experience here in EMS was fun. I learned a lot of things that would surely help me in my college course. I want to experience this over and over again.
During a 5-day deployment here at the CDRRMO was the most thrilling part of my life so far, since I experienced how to take care of wounded patients and also learned that you should always take care of yourself.
What I have learned and experienced on EMS or emergency medical services, I've learned a lot like bandaging and take care of patients inside the ambulance.
During my time here at EMS, one of the most important lessons I've learned is to be alert, focused, and always being on time. Because in nursing, being focused, alert, and always being on time is essential for the course I'd want to pursue.
During my work immersion experience, I have learned a lot of medical terms and services that EMS provides for their patient. They taught me that we must always be proactive and we should always observe not just the safety of the patient, but also our safety as a responder.
I learned during my 5 days work immersion on EMS, or more commonly known as emergency medical services, is all about bandaging, taking vital signs, and most important of all is always prioritize your safety first before others.
How you interact with patients will sometimes be a decider whether that person lives or not. This job taught me how diverse patients can be, from a simple abrasion to broken bones. The complexity of what they feel can only be determined if we start to communicate with them, eventually opening the opportunity to know them better.
Working as like an EMT is extremely rewarding. EMTs have incredibly personal interactions with their families and the patients. Moreover, you have a phenomenal ability to have a positive impact in your community and to truly serve those in need.
I've learned a lot during my 5 days OJT, including how to bandage and administer first aid, as well as how to work with EMS team.
Pupuntahin po ng mga natin, sir, tropa natin, sir. Okay, sir. Sabi ko sa team leader natin at sir, sponsor, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Papunta na po, sir. Team leader, may disgrasya sa bypass ng kayasan. Go!
emergency response, tinatawagan nila ako, sinasagot ko naman, tinatanong ko kung saan place, saan lugar, di ba? Anong oras, anong nangyari yung biktima, kung okay lang siya, kung talagang i-transport. Immediately, magre-responde yung mga team natin sa EMS at CDRRMO EMS. Pag alam ko na yung area, ako sasabihin sa kanila. Yun, that time, immediately naman, pag nandun na sila sa area, immediately naman for load and go and transport naman sa atin papunta sa ospital.
Kung conscious yung pasyente natin, at kung hindi naman masyadong malala, minor lang yung nasustain niyang injury, tatanungin naman siya kung gusto niya magpatakbo o hindi sa ospital. Kung unconscious naman siya, at kung merong mga kamag-anak doon, kukunin pa rin yung consent nila kung itatakbo ba o hindi. Pero pag wala na talaga, itatakbo na namin. Bawat tumatakbong mga responder, may kanya-kanyang trabaho yan. So nandun yung team leader natin as a first aider, dapat may safety officer din. Kung sana titignan kung safe ba yung scene to provide first aid o conduct ng rescue or emergency rescue. Tulad sa mga kalsada natin, dapat itatabi muna natin yung pasyente. O di kaya iharang natin yung ambulance natin, dapat nakikita siya.